Okay, so the only shirts that I could find that fit all of your requests was this black one and this pink one. But I could bet this pink one is too booby for you. So
I just don't want to be like too much. This is the first time I'm meeting this guy. Well, meeting him, and I don't want him to think I'm like easy or something.
oh my God, he's not going to think you're easy. I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt to give him a whole little preview, you know?
We have literally been stuck in quarantine for like what, 42 days now? Even if I did give him that little preview, it's not like I could go see him in person. Besides, he's so cute, and I kind of just want him to fall in love with me, and I don't think that's how I want to do it.
All I'm saying is that it's a really cute shirt, and it's not like he can see you from the waist down. And let's be honest, we all know that's your best asset.
Oh, that embarrasses me. It's just, it's been so long since I've seen anyone but you, and much less gone on a date, much less go on a Zoom date. So I would prefer it if he was looking at my face and not my other areas.
Your tits? You can just say your tits. All I'm saying is that you don't have much real estate to work with, so you might as well make the most of it.
Might as well throw me out there naked. I'm just so lonely. Quarantine sucks. I haven't seen anyone but you, so I don't know how to act in front of anyone, much less a cute boy. All I'm saying is, if this goes well, then maybe I won't have to spend every night cuddling with Meatloaf.
Hopefully you'll be getting more than just cuddles.
Okay, can you just put the shirts outside my door? What time is it anyway?
7:21.
Okay, shoot. I have yet to touch my hair or finish my makeup, and I have no idea what kind of bra I would wear with that shirt.
Don't need one.
Can you just please get me a bra?
Hey, dude, what time is it?
It's like 7:26.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm gonna have to get off this soon. Supposed to hop on this, Zoom date with that one girl in my anthro class.
You're actually going on a Zoom date?
We've been talking for a while on Snap, and I heard she's pretty easy on the eyes. Not to mention, I've been so feeding deprived. I almost asked you to watch The Notebook with me last night. And, you think this blue will make my eyes pop?
Nah, but those boxers will. Put some pants on, bro.
Honestly, didn't even notice. I don't think I put on some real pants since we got put into lockdown. Also, do you think I could borrow some of your cologne?
Oh, you mean Usher for Men? By Usher?
Yeah.
She's not going to be able to smell you.
Jesus, it really has been that long since I've been out.
Yeah. Well, hey, 7:30. Better get going. Don't want to be late for your Zoom date. And put on some damn pants. You don't want to disappoint her already. But I'll be outside the door if you need me.
I can't hear you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was on mute.
It's cool. I've honestly done that so many times this semester in my classes, but hey, thanks for getting on this call with me.
Hey, thanks for agreeing to it. I know it's a little unconventional, but when the only kiss you've had in the past 5 months is from a dog named after baked meat, you get a little desperate. Oh, not that I'm into kissing dogs or that I'm desperate. It's just been a while.
I definitely get that. I actually considered letting Bird play with my hair last week just to feel something.
Hey, asshole, you know you don't have to wear a mask inside.
Can you get out of here?
You can put some pants on.
Something wrong? I can't hear you.
Sorry, my dumbass housemate just threw his Usher for Men by Usher at me.
Yo, you're still wearing your mask.
My bad.
It's okay. I thought it was kind of cute.
Hey, how's the not kissing a dog thing going?
Jordan, he can hear you.
Can I watch? Please, it's killing me. I haven't had any entertainment in months. Can I please come over and watch your awkward Zoom date? Please.
Get off this call.
I can't hear you.
No, I'm gonna come over. This is better than The Bachelor.
Okay, fine, but shut up, please. Sorry, my roommate, housemate, also doing stuff. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what's gone into them.
Is that the bacon meat you're referring to?
Oh, yeah, that's my housemate's dog, Meatloaf. He barks a lot.
It's a shame Zoom is only from the waist up, if you know what I mean.
Excuse me?
Shit, damn, I thought I muted myself.
Play cool. Say it was me.
Sorry, that was my roommate Greg. Housemate Greg, insensitive piece of shit, that guy. Anyways, what do you and your housemate do for fun?
Usually we just stay in our room and mind our own business. But under normal circumstances, we play hockey for the school.
What the hell is Focky?
Dude,
You know, like field hockey, like a frawl for or hurlacrosse.
the hell is Hurlacrosse?
You know, like hurling and lacrosse. Never heard someone call it that before.
No.
Must be a Dutch thing. Anyway, how are you doing on your anther project? Like, what topic did you pick to research?
Oh yeah, I'm doing research of the human teeth marking they found on that 13-year-old at the Jamestown cannibalism site.
That sounds normal.
yeah, that sounds cool. I'm doing research on some nudist colonies. So
That sounds ideal, honestly. Not that I'm a nudist or I don't like to wear clothes or
This seems to be going well.
can you get the fuck out of here, dude?
Dude, this is comedy gold. This is going so bad for you. You just told her that you're studying people that eat little girls and that you're a nudist.
you're not muted again.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, my roommate Greg will get the fuck out of here.
Is he in his boxers?
Oh, I think he is.
Um, that's embarrassing.
You didn't even put pants on? Meatloaf! Jordan, can you get your dog to shut up?
You saw that too?
Yes, he may actually be a nudist who doesn't wear pants on a date.
I'm not a nudist.
Hey, is that Jordan Dramer?
Wait, Greg Reese? We had freshman seminar together. How have you been?
Hey, I'm good. It's been a minute. How's your quarantine been?
No, you know, boring. I swear the only times I go out are to get food and take Meatloaf on walks.
You brought Meatloaf to school?
Oh, well, duh. I mean, he's the only good company I have around here. So.
Could you not insult me while I'm literally on a date right now?
So you're just more like a cat and you're never excited to see me.
Well, gee, I wonder why I'd never ever not be excited to see you. Maybe when I'm on a Zoom date and you jack it?
Oh, I totally feel that. Sam also gets on my nerves sometimes. Being cooped up here with a nudist can get pretty taxing.
I'm not a nudist.
Go put some pants on.
Okay, this is going really bad. Help me out, dude.
All right, no worries. I got you. You know, speaking of nudists, I actually have a funny story. Our freshman year, I had to save this dumbass. He got locked out of his room, butt-ass naked, after getting drunk and doing a boulder.
Really? Now? Now you gotta tell my naked story?
Yeah. I just don't think I can get behind this whole nudist thing. Joe, it sounds like you and Greg have a lot to talk about. I think I'll go let Meatloaf out.
Cassie, wait. I promise. I'm not a nudist. I just haven't worn pants in over a month.
You're not helping your case.
Yeah, I'll bet you a boulder run that you won't get a second date out of this one.
I believe you, dick.
Oh, but yeah, I totally feel you on that. I wish I had a dog to keep me company. I mean, nothing's keeping me sane. And speaking of sane, you hear about Professor Hardin's husband? Apparently he got COVID and went batshit.
No way. Maybe this shit is turning people into zombies.
Or worse, nudists.
Shit.
Preston, have you seen Grace?
Look, I'm working this morning.
She
okay?
told me
I
something.
got to do a weather
Now
report.
I don't know where she
How'd you even get this Zoom number?
has. She left the house today.
Darla, stop. Grace, she had a long shift last night. She's in her room sleeping, okay? Let her rest.
And now, on to the weather. Preston?
Thank you, Valerie. Today's forecast calls for a high of about 78 with scattered clouds throughout the state. And if we look ahead to Tuesday, though, we will have sunshine back again, bringing our humidity up to about a whopping 80%. Now, if we look at the overall region and zoom out on this big board, we can see that Staircase and Doswallop should have the advantage of the heat at about 81 degrees each. And Elwha and Solduke will be plenty nice themselves, clocking in at about 72, 73. So be on the lookout for anyone looking to soak up some rays this weekend. Mask up and back to you.
Looks like a nice weekend for the beach, huh? Thank you, Preston. We'll be back to you for updates on the storm headed our way later today. In other news,
Seriously, darling, she's 32. She's a grown woman. She can do what she wants.
Well, did you see her? Is she still sleeping? Please just tell me she's still there.
I haven't checked.
Please, Preston. I wouldn't ask if this wasn't important.
Fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where is she?
She's not there. Did you check the whole house?
Darla, what the hell is going on?
I'm I'm sorry, Preston. I don't know what to tell you.
What did she do?
I tried calling her and
Darla,
they kept-
what did she tell you?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
and now Preston is back on storm watch. How's it looking?
It's looking a-okay so far, Val, but the storms should be rolling in around 2 o'clock with thunder and lightning, of course, like from the northwest, as you can see here on this real green screen. But they should be coming in around 2 o'clock, thunder and lightning. There will be a chance of hail later this evening around 6 p.m. Val?
We'll get your cars in the garage, am I right? Thank you, Preston.
Come on. You mean the line's not in service? No. Fuck. There's no way this is real. There's no way she's doing this. How's Darla? Darla, why? Why did she leave? Who's Evan? Where is she?
I'm sorry, Preston. I'm really sorry.
I didn't even hear her leave. Okay, so you, Darla, how long has this been going on?
I can't say
Why not?
because clearly she didn't want you to know.
You can't just call somebody like this and say all this cryptic stuff and not expect me to have questions.
Look, Preston, I was just checking if she was there.
Oh yeah, you were just checking. Sure, it's not like you didn't already know, Darla. Why the hell else would you call me?
Preston.
I mean, seriously, what the fuck? I gave her everything, okay? I put a roof over her head. I got food on the table.
Okay, that's not
I went to
everything.
fucking med school. I kept us financially stable. What more?
Okay,
did you
wait, oh, okay. That's a good one. Okay, last I checked, you don't get to use that as leverage. I mean, yeah, sure, you guys are married, you split the bills, whatever. You didn't give her everything.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't know. How about being married to your job? How about you never wanting to start a family? You never even gave her the time of day. Seriously, Preston, you had more to give and you never realized because of how self-centered you are.
I've got to go.
Preston, wait.
No, I have a forecast to do.
Come on.
Seriously? Kids. Kids. Yeah, right.
Well, Preston is now back to give us another update on the storm. How's it looking?
It's looking rough, Val. The storms are still rolling in about 2 o'clock with a slight breeze, which makes it pretty crisp right now, a cool 39 real feel. The wind will remain until the storms get here and the rain starts, which will ironically bring the temperature up to about 50. So not too bad for a rainy afternoon. Val?
Well, it ain't easy being breezy. Thank you, Preston.
Thank you. Darla, if you're not going to help, why do you keep calling me?
Because I want her safe too. Preston, I tried contacting her and she's not answering her phone. And you are literally the person she lives with. I thought you knew her a little better.
Well, then how the heck is you keeping whatever she told you away from me helping any of us?
Because I don't need you freaking out at every guy she's ever friends with.
Oh my God. Well, obviously I'm going to freak out because apparently I can't trust her with people.
Seriously? Preston, oh my God. Maybe it is good she ran off with him.
Oh, he's so much better than me. Big doctor man, just a whole little
Oh,
brother guy.
Evan is not a doctor. Preston. Just because Grace is a doctor does not mean that she ran off with one. I mean, she married you for God's sake.
Look, if that's all you got to say, then I'm done. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, Preston, I can't say more. I can't. Evan is an overnight caretaker in the maternity ward. He is a really nice guy, and he actually cares about Grace's wants and needs.
And I don't.
They went out on their nights off. They got a couple of drinks. They became good friends. I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, I mean, this is all really helpful. Oh.
Well, Preston, maybe if your focus was more on finding her and less on yourself, it would be a bit more helpful.
Whatever, Darla. Who is this? Grace? Grace, is this you? Grace, I can't handle not knowing where you are right now. So if this is your way of telling me you're fine and you're safe, then great. So be it. Is this because of the kids? Because if you want kids so bad,
Back to Preston with the weather
even
watch.
kids, we could have had.
Preston, you're on air.
Hi. Yes. Sorry about that. I'm just making sure I'm reading those charts right. You know, my eyes aren't what they used to be. The storms are looking to be a little faster than we originally thought, getting here a little sooner. 2 o'clock is starting to look more like noon. Still coming from the northwest, but the hail is also going to be a little quicker. 6 o'clock, more like 4:30, Val.
I hear you about not being able to see right anymore, Preston. Thanks for today's weather watch, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Sorry, I had to hop on air. I get if you're upset or angry with me, but you never seem to vocalize these issues, Grace. Not to me, at least. And apparently you called your sister a lot, because she was the one who had to tell me all about this Evans slime ball. I mean, seriously, going after a married woman? That's the kind of guy. Okay, sure. I mean, pretty freaking disrespectful. But hey, that's what floats your boat. That's what gets you going. Maternity wards, slime balls, who gives a rip? Have fun sleeping around. Fucking bitch.
Hello, Mommy Mins! Minnie here. As you know, as I said during last week's Bake and Share, that I've been thinking of going back to work for a while now. And now that my youngest, Charlie, is in high school, I think it's finally time to take the leap. I put out some applications and I have an interview tomorrow. A lot of you were wondering how I got an interview since I haven't worked outside the home in 16 years. The secret is confidence and creativity. I'm confident in my abilities to adapt, and I was creative with how I talked about my skills. I really pushed my computer skills, and I know that I can figure things out once I get my foot in the door. Remember, ladies, as moms, we need to remember to take risks because the worst rarely happens.
Well, I suppose we should get started. For the record, it is 1400 hours, 12th of September, 2020. The Internal Tribunal of Ms. Minnie Baker. Present are Ms. Baker, agents Miller and Johnson, myself, Director Thompson, and the stenographer who is here with me. This trial is top secret. As far as the American public is concerned, this trial itself and the events recounted herein will never have happened. Is this understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Ms. Baker, you stand accused of infiltrating the CIA. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Okay, I know I lied on my resume, but I swear I wasn't intentionally trying to infiltrate anything. Things just got out of hand. When I applied, I didn't even know this was for the CIA, so how could I have infiltrated it? I thought it was for secretarial work.
Sir, her resume said she had advanced computer skills and experience in coding, blockchain, and Bitcoin. The secretarial work, please. She knew what she was doing.
It's hard to go back to work, especially at my age. People don't take you seriously. I knew that technology had changed, so I Googled desirable skills and I added them to my resume. I hoped that I'd be able to learn on the job like I did with faxing and YouTube. I'm very adaptable and I really thought I could do it. I did the interview over the computer and I thought it went well. I already had so many interviews and I was losing hope. I didn't even know this was the CIA until I got the summons for these proceedings. I thought I was doing okay. I got into the swing of things and I learned a bit of coding and I did a Zoom happy hour to meet the office. I know I should have lied, but I wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Ms. Baker, what did you do before seeking employment here at the agency? What were you doing exactly?
Well, lots of things. I was a stay-at-home mom, and I ran my own advice and crafting channel on YouTube, Mommy Mini.
I see. Ms. Baker, may I have a moment with my agents, please? Agents, I am going to start a breakout room, and I suggest that you two both join expeditiously. Okay. Will one of you two please explain to me how this woman accidentally applied to be a senior technical operative at the CIA? What hand did you two have in this?
Well, sir, I hired her. With the pandemic, I just couldn't go through the regular channels, but I thought my post was clear enough.
I'm sorry, your post? You posted a top secret position. Where, may I ask, is this post?
Indeed.
You posted a national security position on Indeed.com?
They just have such a wide pool of candidates.
Oh, what a mess. Johnson, did you know about this?
Yes, sir. I mean, no. I mean, I suspected. I trained her, sir.
Okay, and at any point during this training, did you happen to notice that she wasn't exactly who she said she was? Maybe she didn't know coding or complex algorithms.
Well, she was very good, sir.
She had a YouTube channel. You're world-class spies and you didn't Google the woman?
No, we didn't.
Okay. Well, other than your sheer incompetence, can you please tell me how this YouTuber managed to hack the mainframe, sell foreign enemies our classified information, disrupt all the computers in our office, stealing files and deleting things and replacing the screensavers with what I've been told is an off-brand Garfield? And why does she seem to think she's on trial for lying on her resume?
She is lying, sir. A top-class operative. We believe it was a cover years in the making.
What a waste, considering neither of you two bothered to check. It's quite rude, really, you know?
Well, sir, we are very confident that Mrs. Baker is the mole, the hacker, and the screensaver. And you know, what's more, we can prove it.
Fine. The tribunal will continue. Agents, I don't think I need to tell you this, but I expect you two to have things sufficiently together. Ms. Baker, I want to be clear here about what you are on trial for. The hacking, the selling of classified information to foreign enemies, and the disruption of office computer security.
What?
Oh, we know about all of it, Miss Baker. All your phone records show you were involved. We know you hacked the mainframe to cover your embezzlement.
No embezzlement.
No embezzlement. Didn't we bring that charge?
Nope, no embezzlement. There was no embezzlement.
So, we know you hacked the mainframe and sold the data to hostile forces before disrupting all technical operations with a public domain feline likeness.
Wait, what? I didn't hack anyone, and I certainly didn't public domain feline them. I always wore a mask in the public domain, okay? And I stayed 6 feet apart from coworkers, exactly on the mark line.
Oh, you don't fool us. Take her away, boys.
Agent Miller, in a trial, you support your accusations with evidence.
Right.
We know that, and we have it. We do have it, right?
Right. As we can see, we have multiple phone records showing you're talking to multiple foreign agents, and we have extensive reports showing you have multiple missing money, and you were the only one in the building when the screensavers were changed.
Great job, Agent Johnson. That's pretty airtight to me. Take her away, boys.
Not quite. Ms. Baker, do you have anything to say?
Well, okay, the phone calls!
2 multiple confirmed foreign agents, all of whom gained classified intelligence.
No, I mean, not for me. See, I kept a detailed call log. On the 4th of August, a man called asking about a drop. I recommended multiple brands, but I told him you just can't beat Ricola. It's a classic for a reason. And then on the 10th of August, he called again. We talked for a while. He said his name was Mr. Doe. He asked again about another drop, and I told him I really didn't have any new recommendations. Then on the 20th of August, he called again and said that he'd been burned. And I said, Mr. Doe, you really need to stop calling me for medical advice. I am trying to do well at this new job, and this is getting in the way.
And then what happened?
I told him to run his whatever it was under cold water and use ointment.
I see. And how did you begin communicating with this Mr. Doe?
John called and said he'd been given my contact. I told him that couldn't be right, though, because I know my optometrist very well, and Dr. Smith does not make mistakes like that.
That's insane. What about the continued calls? The files sent to him?
Then I thought, oh, he must be a contractor for the agency. You know, a new account for me to manage. So I tried to make a good impression. I sent him some articles on soothing teas for the throat, and I always took his calls. We became pretty good friends after that. He was always asking about patterns and if I knew any for sleepers. So I shared some duvet cover tutorials I made on my YouTube channel. He said they were really useful where he's staying for work.
He told you his location.
Oh, 314 East Lily, Philmont, Nebraska. I sent him some fabric for the patterns. He said his partner Jacob really liked them too. It's important for couples to enjoy shared spaces. I was hoping that Goodwill would help me with the account. I actually wrote an office-wide memo about it.
Does she mean Jacob Swinton? He's been on Interpol's Most Wanted for the last 10 years. Agents?
Agent Johnson?
The corruption runs very deep. We had no idea, sir.
Again, it was in the memo. It was actually bolded.
Sir, things fall through the cracks of every investigation.
I did send this memo to you, though. It was pretty easy to find. It was right on your desk.
You didn't check your memos before dragging us into this trial and wasting apparently our first intelligence on a wanted hitman in the last 10 years.
But sir, what about the hacking? Sir, we can't forget about the hacking, and the computers and the bullpen still have unsettling cat faces and no other files.
No.
Excuse me?
No, I did not hack them.
Well, do you have proof?
How can I have proof of something that I didn't do? I didn't do it. That's the proof. I didn't hack them. It's not my fault that somebody else did.
Oh, it's called an alibi, Miss Baker. It's quite a common request.
Oh, okay. Well, If I was a highly trained agent, wouldn't I have known that? Don't you think I would have had a better plan than just showing up and trying to prove my case here at this trial? Wouldn't that be a rather dumb and risky plan?
I mean, I guess possibly, maybe.
Wouldn't I say have an alibi already, like dinner with a partner? Oh, where were you last night?
Dinner at a public place. Red Lobster. Yeah. Agent Miller's idea. He loves it there.
I thought Agent Miller was allergic to shellfish. Isn't that what kept you from the clam chowder killer case?
I like their biscuits.
Yeah, we all love a good dinner consisting solely of biscuits. That's not weird at all. What is a bit weird though is that Agent Miller had Agent Johnson train me, even though Agent Bruckner usually does it. And Agent Johnson actually had me training on her phone. So all of the calls I got were actually Agent Johnson.
Session, just a quick breakout session. Agent Johnson, just join me for 1 second, please. Johnson, what the hell? We're losing this. What are you doing? Red Lobster?
I panicked, okay? I panicked.
I'll pull it together, Amanda. We're gonna lose this case. We're gonna lose everything.
Oh no, I am not going down for this. This was your idea. Oh look, I'm Duncan. I have pretty hair and I'm so smart. We can steal information and pin it on the new hire.
I don't sound like that. And you're the one who didn't get her for the embezzlement. I already transferred the money. It would have been proof. We would have had her.
It was too much. And if you hadn't pulled that stupid screensaver thing, we could have pinned it on her.
Hey, I did that for us. They were going to expose that you were hacking the mainframe for me, and then both of us would have gone down. I had to make sure the files that would lead to us were deleted, and you know moms love cat memes. It was a perfect plan. Don't try and act all innocent now. You were the one who said we should sell classified documents, and you were the one who found the contacts. Anyway, I didn't hear you complaining when we were at the resort in Cabo, or when you were getting Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, and HBO Max. Honestly, Amanda, how many streaming services do you really need? So yes, sue me. I figured out the plan. And when things started to get too hot, I figured out a second plan. It was perfect. She was going down until you messed this whole thing up. Don't act like it is now.
I love you.
Oh, look, Amanda, I just don't see myself being tied down right now.
Okay. I'm going to stop you there. I think now is a good time to tell you that you invited all of us to the breakout room. I was going to say something earlier, but then you started confessing to crimes. So there's just a lot to process. I mean, not your crimes, those are illegal, but just how stupid you both were through all of this. I mean, I could understand it if this was some ruse for a more devious plan. I could respect that at least, but you two, you represent millions of dollars in government resources. You work with technology that doesn't even really exist yet. And you confess to your crimes on a Zoom call? Seriously? You didn't think to use the chat feature? I mean, it's mind-boggling. Truly.
Sir, I think there has been a misunderstanding.
No, I think this is all quite clear. You two broke the law consistently. You tried to frame Ms. Baker, who figured it out in a matter of minutes, mind you. What exactly am I misunderstanding? No, I like to guess. It's all an elaborate ruse to celebrate my birthday. Oh, which reminds me, Ms. Baker, thank you very much for that shortbread you sent me. It was delicious.
Well, sir, happy birthday.
No.
I had no idea that the information was classified.
But it's clearly labeled.
But is it a crime to be in love?
No, but it is a crime to commit crime. And I didn't think you wanted to be tied down. So, Agent Johnson,
Yes, sir.
you're obviously very involved in this. You will be charged and tried and most certainly convicted. You've done some terrible spy work and made some really, really dumb decisions. So I'm going to tell you this as someone who currently holds a very low opinion of you. You can do better than him.
I know.
Okay, good. Miss Baker, you are obviously cleared of all wrongdoing here. I am sorry to put you through all this. I understand, if you'd like to pack up your belongings and go back to your old life and your YouTube channel, but I was wondering if maybe you'd like to stay on at the agency, not in your current capacity, of course. You are vastly underqualified and apparently poorly trained, but I do think you would be a strong asset in an administrative role with some investigative capacity, like what we do in my office. What do you think?
Thank you, sir. I would love that.
Well, then it's settled. First order of business then. Deputy Director Baker, would you like to do the honors?
I would. Take them away, boys.
Daddy, help me. He's trying to kill me.
Where are you?
I'm in the middle of the Everglades.
What are you doing in the Everglades?
Dying.
Okay, sweetheart. I don't understand. Why are you in a tent in the Everglades?
I'm taking a class.
Who teaches a class in the Everglades?
My professor.
Okay, what's your professor's name?
Evil.
Evil.
And he's trying to kill me.
I don't remember any Professor Evil listed in the faculty record.
Listen to me, Daddy. If you don't help me, I'm going to die.
Okay. Let me see if I've got this right. You're hiding in a tent because you're in a class that you signed up for in the deepest part of the Everglades, and you're taking the class from some guy named Professor Evil, and he's trying to kill you.
Yes.
Well, honey, for crying out loud, what did you expect somebody named Professor Evil to do?
Stop making fun of me!
What? What?
Hi, Sue. Well, you're looking chippy at, what is it, 1 a.m, Mayor?
Mom, I'm dying and Dad's making fun of me.
Dave, stop making fun of your daughter. There, problem solved. Let's go back to sleep.
I have an infection, a serious infection.
Ugh. Well, time for me to hang up and let you two girls figure this out.
No, don't you hang up. All right, what infection?
I have Mensa and it's on my face and it's eating my flesh.
Honey, do you mean MRSA?
MRSA, Mensa, what does it matter? It's eating my skin and he will not let me go home.
You mean Professor Evil?
All right, let's see your face.
I can't. It's horrible.
Okay, good night.
Bye-bye. Thanks for calling.
I'll take off.
Oh my God! It's horrible.
Oh, my poor child, how will you ever recover?
I can't look anymore. It's disgusting.
I think I'm going to faint or vomit. I might do both.
A horrible, disgusting, pus-ridden, ugly butt thingy.
Are you finished? May I continue? Thank you. Do you see the infection?
No, I sort of see I guess a little red dot. What did the professor say that was so bad?
He yelled at me.
Oh, well, he yelled at you. Then we'll definitely have him fired.
He called me stupid. We're paddling along and we passed by some sharks and then we passed a poisonous snake, like a cottontail or something. And then a little further on, there was like a gator swimming behind us, and he said it was probably a mother that had baby gators up ahead, or it was habituated to humans because some fishermen fed it fish heads and guts or something, and now it wants food or something. But anyway, we didn't see it for a while, and then I decided to have fun. So I wanted to play boat wars, so I rammed my kayak into John's kayak, but then my kayak ran on top of his and it almost tipped over. But the snake and the sharks and the gator were all gone.
Well, is it possible that the sharks and the gators and the snakes were just under the water?
Yeah, well, we can't see underwater. Duh. It hurt my feelings.
Ah.
It almost hurt my feelings to death.
Oh, well, that's different.
How dare he hurt your feelings?
To death.
You don't care.
No.
Not a bit.
Listen to me. I have a rash on my crotch.
Oh, Natalie, that's TMI.
I love it when you code dirty.
Really? Well, I bet you'd like to SMT and maybe FM.
Ooh, yeah, baby. And
Ooh, tiger. Well,
Stop. You're making me SICK. And I hope I die so that you'll be sorry. You're the worst parents ever. I hate you so much.
So how's the porn star husband?
Oh, I can't keep up, but I'm trying. And how's the child bride? Did she hit puberty yet? Goodbye, and don't forget, I hate you.
Hate you too. Bye-bye.